Hey everyone, this is Amy, and today we're taking a look at your partner's intentions and their true feelings towards you. This can be someone that you are in a relationship with. This can also be someone you're in a situationship with, someone you're just talking to. We're basically going to find out what they hope to happen between both of you and how they feel about how everything is going on right now. So we do have three groups here today. We have group number 1, group number 2, and group number 3. I want you to choose one of these groups based on your intuition. If you need more time, you can pause the video, or you can scroll down to the description box where the timestamps will be there so you can jump straight to your reading. I do want to mention that this is a general reading. If you're looking for a private reading, I do offer private readings on my Instagram, where I also do other pick cards, so you can definitely check that out. And all the decks that I use in this video are linked in the description box down below. So without further ado, let's get into group number 1. So if you chose group number 1, or this stone right here, this is going to be your reading. So let's see what's going on in this connection. Everyone that group number 1 is thinking about, Spirit, what's going on in their connection? Okay, let's see what you got. So you have make the effort, of course. You have let go of control issues and healing family issues. So I do see that this is a bit of a triggering connection. I see both of you, there is a lot of karma here. You may be feeling very passionate toward this person, feeling very drawn toward them. I see both of you do want to invest energy in this connection. You do want to make the effort. But there is a need here to surrender, because it feels like you're hoping for a certain outcome and you're doing everything you can to get this connection going in that direction. But Spirit is saying that there is a divine plan here. This connection is meant to head in a particular direction, but you have to allow it to move freely. So don't try to control this connection in any sort of way. This person that you're dealing with may also have control issues. Maybe they have had a tough childhood, or their family dynamic isn't the healthiest, and I see that this person, the way they think, is a little bit different than you. So it's important that you're trying to understand where they're coming from, but make sure that you are setting healthy boundaries with this person as well. If you are kind of feeling overly sensitive in regards to this connection, Spirit is asking you to go deeper within yourself. Instead of focusing on this person, try to focus more on yourself and ask yourself why you're feeling the way that you're feeling about this connection, why you're feeling so triggered. Because as I said, both of you trigger each other. Both of you are in each other's lives to help each other heal in some sort of way. So focus on your healing and allow this connection to allow this connection to flow. That's what I'm trying to say here. So that's what's happening in this connection. But I do see both of you do want some sort of growth to happen here, but it seems like there are a lot of other circumstances. Like the circumstances are making things a little bit difficult for this connection to grow as quickly as you might want it to. So let's see, what are group 1's person's true intentions toward their Spirit? Person that group 1 is thinking about, what are their true intentions towards group number 1? Okay, so we got a lot of cards, and I am going to be taking all of them. So the first card that you got is definitely the Two of Swords right here. The Two of Swords talks about emotional blockage. It also talks about not seeing things clearly. So I feel like the person you're dealing with, they have had a lot of disappointments in the past. They have had their heart broken in the past as well. This person right now is not in the right energy to have a healthy connection. Now, if this is your partner, there is a possibility they may be acting a little bit distant, and it's because they're going through a lot emotionally. They may feel triggered, as the word trigger keeps coming up here, but I feel like they may feel triggered. Maybe you've said something, or maybe you've done something, or something has happened in their personal life, and it's kind of stopping them from investing their energy in this connection. Their heart is very much blocked off. And in order for them to fully connect with you, they need time on their own. They need time to reflect. They need time to heal. And it feels like both of you are on the same page here. That number 2, I'm picking up on this mirroring energy. It feels like these crows, they're trying to show you certain signs about this person, and they're trying to show signs to this person about you as well. And these crows are kind of, it seems like she's a little bit annoyed, and these crows are making a lot of sound. It feels like the crows are trying to get you to go and focus on your thoughts, focus on the thoughts you're having, instead of reacting to them. Observe them, because I feel like the way you think and the way this person thinks, there is something here that needs your attention, in order for you to heal yourself and in order for this connection to move forward. But this person right now, they are feeling a little bit blocked off here, and they may not be fully looking for a deep connection, or they're not ready for a deep connection. They need to focus more on themselves right now. We do have the Two of Wands here. Another 2 represents partnerships. But I see this person definitely sees a lot of potential in this connection. This person is thinking a lot about the future as well, about what they want to happen in this connection. And then we also have the Seven of Cups here. This person very much stuck in their head. Very much stuck in their head. This person, you see, it seems like they want things to happen in the future, but they're not fully sure about what they want to happen. Seven of Cups talks about a lot of options. So either this person has a lot of options, or they just have a lot going on in their personal life that they don't it's like they can't fully give all of their energy to one person, to this particular connection, because they're busy with everything else as well. Now, if this person does have a lot of options, I see that they're feeling very overwhelmed. They're feeling very confused about who's right for them and who isn't. But ultimately, I see that right now, this person, there is just a lot of chaos going on in their mind, that they're not able to think clearly. They're not able to feel to their fullest. This person is not in tune either. Like, this person has a lot of difficulty listening to their intuition, because they may be an overthinker. I don't know what's going on with this person, but it seems like they just have a lot going on, and they're not able to focus their attention on one thing at a time. Like, their attention is divided, so they may not be able to prioritize this connection either. We also have the Death and Rebirth, and this explains a lot of things. I feel like this person is going through a transformation. The reason why they're feeling so chaotic, the reason why their thoughts all over the place, as I said, the crows are trying to send them a sign. This could be literal crows that they're staying outside, but this represents messages. I feel like the universe is trying to give them signs. The universe is trying to get them to make a shift in their life, make a shift in the way they think and what they believe in, maybe make a shift in their physical life, where maybe they have to change jobs or change houses or whatever it is. The universe is trying to help them make a shift, help them heal and grow, and it's quite intense energy. And I feel like because of that, they're not able to give their energy to this connection in the best way possible. They're not able to prioritize this connection because they just have a lot going on. But they definitely see a lot of potential. They definitely want something to happen. They definitely want to make things grow. I see that they also want to figure you out. You seem quite mysterious to them. You seem like someone that, maybe you are someone that likes a lot of different kind of things. Maybe you are someone that fits in with a lot of different kind of people, and they're trying to figure you out. They're trying to observe you as well, to see who you are and what you're about. And I see that they are someone that notices a lot of small details about you as well. So they are someone that pays close attention, and you may say something randomly, and this person is going to take whatever you said and truly like dissect it to try to understand what you actually meant, when in reality you might have not meant anything with what you said. So this person, a great observer, definitely an overthinker here. So we do have another 2 here. So number 2 repeated 3 times. So that may be significant. But the High Priestess, they are going through a spiritual awakening. The High Priestess, Death and Rebirth, this talks about great transformation. This person is leveling up, and it's challenging. It's tough for them to go through this process. And I feel like this is not something that they're used to. So this feels very, very challenging for them. They do feel a psychic connection with you. I am definitely picking that. They have a psychic connection with you. You may be dreaming about this person, or they're definitely dreaming about you. Their mind is very, very active all the time, even when they're sleeping. So they definitely dream about you. They definitely feel a psychic connection. This also talks about mystery. So they are, again, they're trying to figure you out. There's something about you that they don't seem to understand. It's like they don't understand your core. Like, they don't understand who you truly are. Like, they listen to what you say, they see what you do, but they still don't understand like who you actually are. So I feel like they're having a lot of difficulty with that, and it's because they're so confused about everything else in their life as well, that everything seems to be all over the place, and they have a lot of difficulty focusing their energy on you and trying to understand you. The last card we have is Chariot. Now this is giving me two messages. Now the first message I'm picking up here is that they want things to grow. They want this connection to move forward. Another message I'm picking up here is that if this is someone from the past, if this is someone that you had a bit of a challenging connection with and you're not on good terms right now, I see this person wants to move forward. This person wants to leave this chaotic time behind, and you kind of remind them of this time. Let's say that you're going through a really bad phase in your life and you meet someone new, and then they're friends with you for a short amount of time, and then you feel better, and then you move on to different people, move on to different things, and every time you look back at that one person that was your friend during that bad phase in your life, all you can think about is that bad phase. Doesn't have anything to do with that person, but just that you knew that person during that time, they remind you of that time. I feel like for some of you, this person, they see a lot of potential, but something about this connection, you remind them of a bad time, you remind them of a bad situation, unfortunately, for only a few of you. For others, if this is someone already in your life that you're dealing with, they do want growth to happen, and they do want to move forward towards something like a better time with you. But for others, I see this person just wants to move on and wants to leave this situation behind, and try to focus on other things in their life. They have a lot going on, you guys. This person right now they're not ready for any sort of deep connection, and I feel like you might be looking for that. Let's get some oracle cards for you. Group 1, what are their person's true intentions toward them, Spirit? Group 1, what are their person's true intentions toward them? Okay, heart healing. Literally, what was I saying, you guys? This person is going through a lot of healing. Their heart is very much blocked off, as I mentioned. And this person wants to heal. This person wants to focus on themselves right now. This person wants to feel better for themselves, and I feel like that's where most of their attention is going. They're not in the right headspace for a relationship, and if they are already in a relationship with you, they definitely need some time by themselves. So that is what I'm picking up here. Their intentions is to heal themselves, and their intentions is to heal any sort of bad situation they may be experiencing, and if that situation is with you, they do want things to get better. We have flexibility here as well, and this is telling me this person is very, very busy, and their intentions is to manage their schedule well. Their intentions is to have some time for themselves, have some time for their love life, but it feels like right now they just have a lot going on. They're having a lot of difficulty with this, but they do want to kind of clear up their schedule, is what I'm hearing, to focus on things that make them happy. So there is that, and then we have peace. This person definitely just wants peace. As I'm seeing here, there is so much chaos, there's so much happening in their mind, and this person just feels quite lost, quite all over the place, and they're looking to have that time where they can relax with their friends, go out, enjoy life, and I feel like they haven't enjoyed life in a very long time, and it's kind of sad. But I feel like right now they're definitely working towards healing themselves, and they're definitely working towards finding that inner peace. So that is all I got from this reading. I hope it resonated, and I do wish you a lot of love and life for the future. If this did resonate, please consider giving this video a like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. So if you chose group number 2, this is going to be your reading. So let's take a look at what your person's true intentions are toward you. Group number 2, Spirit. What are their person's true intentions? What can you tell me about their connections, Spirit? Group number 2. All right. Communication. Communication is the key in this connection. So we have chemistry, we have express your love, and we have heart-to-heart conversations. So you may be dealing with an air sign, or you may be an air sign, but what I'm picking up here is that there is a lot of passion in this connection. Both of you feel very, very drawn toward each other. There is that mutual attraction here. with the express your love and heart-to-heart conversations, there is a need here to communicate clearly. There is a need here to express yourself fully. I feel like this person has a lot to say to you, and you may have a lot to say to this person as well. I'm picking up on a lot of fog here. I feel like there is some sort of situation here with this person that needs clarity, and Spirit is asking you to not assume anything when it comes to this connection. Instead of assuming, really talk to this person about it, because that's gonna make things a lot more clear for you. But overall, I'm picking up that there is a very deep connection here. Both of you vibe on the same level, so that is very good. But we're gonna move on to tarot cards to go a little bit in deeper and see what this person's true intentions are. What are group 2's person's true intentions, Spirit? Okay, so we have the Page of Cups. This person, oh, they're playful. Okay, I like them. I like this energy. This person may also be a little bit immature emotionally, but I see that they do have a bit of a crush on you. I see that they do want a very playful connection. They do have that kind of, you know, the butterflies that you get when you like someone. They do feel that energy when they are around you. They find you to be very beautiful. They find you to be very cute, is what I'm hearing. And I feel like they're very cute as well. But overall, I'm seeing that this person does want to express something to you. If they, for some of you, they have done something in the past that was a little bit disappointing, and I see that they do want to come towards you and apologize for it. For others, I see that they want to express their love in a very playful way, which is very good. What are group 2's person's true intentions, Spirit? Okay, so let's see what these cards are. So the second card you got is the Hermit. So this person also is someone that likes their alone time. I see this person does want to spend some time by themselves and reflect on this connection. I feel like they have already been thinking about this connection a lot. They've been trying to understand this connection. They feel as though they have a very unique connection with you. The Hermit, it's also reminding me of the nighttime. I feel like this person also dreams about you a lot as well. And their dreams about you are very strange, and I feel like they are someone that likes to figure things out. So they may be really trying to like understand what the dreams mean, maybe start doing the research on it. But overall, if you are not together right now, I see this person has been doing a lot of deep reflection, and they have a lot that they've decided they want to come towards you and express. And I feel like they may be trying to figure out how they're going to say what they want to say. But overall, I'm just picking up on this very like introverted energy that this person is currently in. And I feel like this is not who they are. This person is a bit of an extrovert, but right now they're going through a phase where they're spending a lot of time by themselves and trying to figure things out. We do have the Magician here as well, and the Magician talks about manifesting something. So they are trying to manifest you closer to them. So I don't know if this is your partner. If this is your partner, I see that they may be trying to manifest something to grow in this connection. And if this is someone that's you're in separation with, or someone you just started talking to, I feel like this person is trying to manifest you closer in their life. They're trying to manifest more love in this connection, and they're trying to be the one to kind of lead this connection forward. This person likes to be in charge. This person likes to be in control, and I feel like they're deciding themselves to reflect on this connection, and now they're deciding to make something happen. So they do want action. They do want growth here. We do have the Six of Wands here as well. This person looks up to you. This person puts you on a pedestal. They find you to be very, very attractive. This person also knows that you have a lot of admirers, and it feels like they're trying to win you over. They're trying to kind of attract you toward them, because you see how this girl is standing over here, and there are a lot of hands here like kind of cheering her on, and this talks about your admirers. And this person is in secret kind of trying to, I don't know if this person's doing spell work, but they don't have to be, but I feel like this person is trying to find a way to bring you closer to them. If this is someone you're already in a relationship with, they're trying to get you away from all these admirers, and they're hoping to get you all to themselves. So that's what I'm picking up here. We also have the Four of Wands. This person wants stability in this connection. This person does want something long term, but I feel like they need to be a little bit more mature. They need to have some sort of emotional growth in order for them to be at this level, but they want something serious. I see this person definitely thinks that you are the full package. This person thinks that you kind of feel like home to them, so they do want to have you in their life. They do want to take this connection to the next level because you fit in. This is what I'm picking up here. You guys fit in. You vibe on the same level, and they do want growth here. I'm gonna get one more card. What does group 2's person's true? Okay, we have the Ace of, oh, we have two cards. Okay, so we have the Ace of Wands, and then we have the Three of Pentacles. This is really, really good energy, you guys. Ace of Wands talks about passion. This person is very much attracted to you. They have a lot of passion for you. I see that they, again, want a lot of growth, want a lot of excitement in this kind of connection, want a lot of passion. With the Three of Pentacles, this person wants to work on this connection with you because it feels like they see the potential, and they've been trying to manifest you, and they do want you to be willing to put in the effort as well. And they want to grow something here, you guys. This person definitely looking for something serious, and if it doesn't seem like it, it's simply because this person is not so mature emotionally. They're not a good communicator, perhaps, because the Page of Cups is someone that is a bit childish. But overall, with the Three of Pentacles, the Magician, this person does have serious intentions. Now let's take a look at your oracle cards to see what we got. Group 2's person, what are their true intentions toward group number 2, Spirit? Okay, interesting. Forgive me, I dropped the card. So the card you got is Soul Connection Crystal, Lovers. Lovers. This may be a Gemini, but I'm picking up a lot of air energy. The Lovers is pretty clear. This is a very significant connection. I see this may be a soul connection, as it says. Both of you have lived a lot of past lives together as well. And I feel like you are able to pick up on this energy because I keep saying you vibe on the same level. And that's what soulmates are. They vibe on our same level. We with the chemistry as well. There's a lot of attraction here between both of you. And I feel like this is why they're seeing potential. This is why they want growth to happen, because they feel a very special connection with you, and you may feel the same connection with them as well. We do have a Source, Divine Temple. This is again giving me the same sort of energy. Like there is a divine connection here. It's like both of you are connected to each other, and I'm just picking up this energy. In the Lovers card, the traditional Rider-Waite Tarot, there are two people, and then there's an angel kind of looking over them. I feel like this is a divine connection. There's a divine plan at play here, and everything is working out exactly as it's meant to in divine timing. So in order for this connection to grow, you have to be willing to surrender, but then also continue to do your part. Continue to invest and make sure you're keeping things balanced. Because if things get out of balance, that's when the karma starts to play out. So I don't want you to create any bad karma here, but this person's true intentions toward you is to have a pure connection with you, have something long lasting, because they do feel that heart-to-heart connection. We also have cycles here. You may be repeating cycles with this person. You may be doing the same thing over and over, and I feel like that's the karma here. Like you have played some sort of, you have experienced some sort of karmic cycle with this person in the past, and Spirit is saying that it's time for you to break that energy. Like it's time for you to get out of the cycle and start to make better decisions for yourself. And I feel like communication is going to be the key here, as I mentioned at the start. In order for you to get out of this karmic cycle, in order for you to grow this connection, clear communication, that's what's very much needed. So if you haven't talked to this person in a long time, I feel like this is the time for you to do so. And This person does plan to reach out though, because the Page of Cups, they do have something that they want to express, and I feel like what they do express is going to help you break out of this cycle, perhaps a separation or cycle of repeating the past, but there is definitely growth happening here, and that is what they want to happen as well. But that is all I got from this reading. I hope it resonated, and if it did, please give this video a like and subscribe for more, and I will see you in the next video. So if you chose group number 3, this is going to be your reading. So let's see what your person's true intentions are towards you. Group number 3, Spirit, what can you tell me about their connection? All right, so we have forgiving and learning, playfulness, and we have you deserve love. You know, the energy I'm picking up here is that this person is, it's hard for them to settle down. It's hard for this person to have a deep connection with someone, because this person is very, very broken. This person has experienced a lot of disappointments in the past. We all have, but I feel like this person has experienced some sort of major heartbreak that they're not allowing themselves to heal from. So this person definitely, it's like you can only love someone the amount of love you give to yourself, and this person doesn't seem to love themselves too much, which is sad. But I feel like your connection with this person, both of you are teaching each other a big lesson about self-love. This is a very playful connection. Maybe this is a bit of a frustrating connection, because it might not get to, like, this person might not get too close to you. There might be a lack of depth in this connection. With the forgiving and learning though, I see this connection is in your life to really teach you certain life lessons. Both of you are helping each other heal. As I said, both of you are helping each other grow into better people and move on from the past. So that is why this person is in your life. The best advice for this connection is to allow it to flow naturally. It's to always prioritize yourself and don't expect too much from this person, because I'm just speaking on a very, very wounded soul. Like, this person has gone through a lot and they're very lost emotionally. They don't know how to heal themselves, and they may have this habit of projecting all their pain onto other people, and you don't want to be that other people that they project the pain on. So it's important that you're keeping your energy a little bit separated from this person and focusing mostly on your goals, on your own life, and allowing this connection to, like, put it on the back burner, allow it to go in whichever direction it's meant to go in. So let's see tarot cards. What are group 3's person's true intentions toward them, Spirit? Okay, we have the Tower and the Fool, and then the Two of Cups. Okay, yeah, we'll get more cards later. So this person's true intentions towards you. We have the Tower, we have the Fool, and then we have the Two of Cups. This person does feel a connection with you. I feel like you bring a lot of gentle energy into their life. You bring a lot of healing. You guys are healers. You guys are light workers, and I see that you have a very, very pure energy, and it draws a lot of people in. It draws a lot of broken people in. So you may notice that you're like a lot of people that have had tough childhoods, have had tough past. They become your friend. They come close to you, and it's because you are a healer and you help them heal in other ways. I feel like this person is also one of those people. They do feel a connection with you. They really like to be in your energy. With the Tower and the Fool though, this person almost wants a restart. This person wants a new beginning. This person wants to let go of the past. This person almost wants to destroy the past, whatever has happened in the past, perhaps in their own life or in this connection with you. And they want a new beginning. They want a new chapter. And in this chapter, they do want to be in your energy. This person, I feel like they are someone that when things get tough, they run away. I'm sorry, I'm just picking up this energy, like they run away and they don't want to deal with it. And I feel like that's the same thing I'm seeing in these cards. Like they experience something disappointing with you, or just in general in the recent past, and they just want to run away and start new. So, but with the Two of Cups, this person does feel a connection. This person does see that you are on their level in some way, and I see that they feel as though there is a lot of potential. But with the Fool, this is also someone that is a free spirit that, again, don't like to be tied down. So they want this connection, but they want this connection on their own terms is what I'm hearing. Let's get a couple more cards. So what are group 3's person's true intentions toward them, Spirit? Okay, 2 cards. So you have the Nine of Wands, of course, and then you have the Strength card. A lot of healing this person needs to do, you guys. I'm gonna get one more card before I say anything else. One more card, please. Okay, we got 2 more. Sure, we'll take them. Okay, let's talk about these first. So 9 of Wands and Strength. I feel like this person has a lot of difficulty letting people in, and with the Strength card, it's again because they have gone through a lot, and this person, they may put on a tough face, they may kind of show that they're fine, but in reality, this person has a lot of insecurities. This person is not fine. So you see, even though they want to have a connection with you, they still don't want to let you in. They still don't want to, like, they still want to have that wall. Like, they have a lot of difficulty connecting with someone on that deeper level. And I feel like when someone does try to get close to them, they get super triggered, and that's why they want that restart. That's why they want to leave that person and start fresh. So this person is not in the right headspace. This person is not ready emotionally to have that deep, long-lasting connection. And if this is someone that you are already in a relationship with, you need to sort of prioritize yourself, as I mentioned, and focus more on yourself and your own goals, because I feel like this person, they need a lot of healing to be ready to have that deep soul-to-soul connection. But with the Strength, a lot of heaviness this person is experiencing. They have a lot of passion for you. They feel very passionate, very kind of they like, it's like your energy, it makes them feel very good about themselves, and that is why they want to be around you. But we also have the Knight of Pentacles, and then we have the High Priestess. So this is a spiritual connection with the High Priestess. There is a psychic connection here between both of you. You may be able to pick up on this person's energy. With the Knight of Pentacles, I feel like this person, they see potential. They see that this connection could last a long time, but they're not really taking much action on it. The Knight of Pentacles is like, so you see how this person has a horse, but they're deciding to walk. I feel like this person is very slow when it comes to commitments, when it comes to serious relationships, and plus they're not ready. Like, they want this connection to last, but they're not willing to take much action on it, and they're not willing to let you in. So you see how there are a lot of blockages. Like, this connection, for it to move forward, both of you have to be ready, and this person just doesn't seem ready to let you in, basically. So I'm picking up on a lot of potential, I'm picking up on a lot of possibilities, but I'm picking up on that frustrating energy that I was also picking up at the beginning, that this person is just not ready for it. And I'm so sorry. I know how frustrating it can be. Let's get some oracle cards for you. What are group 3's person's true intentions toward them, Spirit? Okay. You see, with the music card, I'm again picking up on a very lighthearted energy. This person does want a lighthearted connection. Maybe you like the same kind of music, but I'm picking up on this energy. Like, this person wants to go on long drives, listen to music with you. This person just wants to have a healing connection, and they may not be looking for anything too serious at this time. And if they are in a serious connection with you, I feel like they're not fully ready for it, so they may not be showing their best self in this connection. So we have music, we also have healthy boundaries, and I feel like this is something that's much needed in this connection. This person needs to work on their boundaries, and I feel like you need to work on your boundaries as well, because this connection, I feel like with the Nine of Wands, this all talks about boundaries, but it talks about too many boundaries. It talks about almost prisoning yourself, that you don't you're not able to connect with anyone, you don't allow yourself to connect with anyone. And I feel like this person needs to learn how to have healthy amount of boundaries, how to break down these walls and have boundaries on a certain level. I hope that's making sense. And I feel like you need to also learn how to have boundaries with this person, where you don't allow them in whenever they want to come and take your energy, because you need to protect yourself, your own energy as well, because as I'm picking up, you have very pure energy, and this person doesn't seem to have the best energy. So when they're taking your energy, you may feel drained as well, and you don't want to give and then be left with nothing. So Spirit is really asking you to set healthy boundaries as well, for your own protection. And then we have forgiveness as well. And I feel like this person, they want they want you to forgive them. They want to forgive themselves as well, because with the Tower, it feels like they have a little bit of self-awareness to realize that what they do isn't the healthiest. And I feel like this person wants to forgive themselves. This person wants to heal themselves. This person does want to let go of the side of themselves, and this person wants you to forgive them for everything they've done as well. If they have hurt you in the past, if they have disappointed you in any sort of way, they realize that, and they want forgiveness and they want healing to happen in this connection. But overall, I'm picking up on a very broken individual, someone that can't love themselves and they don't know how to love others as well, and that is who you're dealing with. But Spirit is definitely advising you to love yourself, because as I said, both of you are teaching each other a lesson about self-love here. But love yourself, put yourself first, and you know what's right for you. And that's all I can say here. But that is all I got from this reading. I hope it resonated, and if it did, please give this video a like and subscribe for more, and I will see you in the next video.